Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review, and this is something completely different. I have it currently sit on slew mode so that this thing won't run away from me. This is the Boeing X-51 Waverider that's on flightsim.to. It is basically a missile that the developer has created, and I will show more of the side views when I get a chance. But at the moment I am 100%, you know what, let's see if we can hit pause. See, it wants to get going. There we go. Alright, hit pause. So, X-51 Waverider is essentially a missile. Actually, that's not a bad way of looking at it. Now I'm at Sydney Airport. All I'm going to do is take off. I'm going to make this a nice short video. So, according to the developer, it's a little project put together almost exactly 2 years ago. Bottom line, it's a missile with a wooden desk and PC for a virtual cockpit that goes faster than anything else in the sim. So simulator updates kind of mess with it. I had together with a model I bought back on TurboSquid, the Gauge Aircraft simple dev project, TBM 930 glass cockpit, and sounds and modified profile X15 out of Flight Simulator 9. I tried to add exhaust effects, fine tune just before uploading. Any changes to make an original version, crash the sim, so it is what it is. I am actually doing a version, I think it's actually 1.0 that came out. Yep, the initial one. There's been no updates to it. Now it says, currently it spawns with an explosion of acceleration and immediately throws it on its back, which is exactly what happened to me, and that's why I put slew mode on. Let's see if we can turn this volume down while we're doing this. It is quite loud. But what we'll do is we'll give it a quick run. If you can get past that, it's somewhat of a hoot to fly. The basic rule is a little to no throttle until you're going for the moon run. I can't overstate this. Cruising speed is about 400 knots. Maximum maneuverability speed is 650 knots. It happens very fast. In the video, I mix it up with the guy on the F-18 once before. This is what he's got on his thumbnail and video that's on the download file. I'll have a link in the description for you. For the entirety of both the furballs, Waverider is absolute minimum throttle. We'll give it a go and have a look. You do need to raise the invisible gear and flaps. You can see in the demo. Okay, so go up to maximum altitude of 134,500 feet. Well, let's give this a go. Now we are on pause mode. Basically, I'm the only one paused. Everybody else is not. If we go inside, we do have this computer desk, which is essentially that's what you would see if you were flying this as a drone. Only thing is you get to actually fly with it rather than sitting in a shipping container somewhere watching this thing go. Okay, so I might actually do the outside view. I will take it off pause. I have 0 throttle on at the moment, and we'll see what happens. That's 0 throttle. I can steer it. Looks like we're on the ground. Alright, we're up. Gear up. Flaps up. This is 0 throttle. Actually, 0 throttle is quite usable. I will have to nose that down. This is Sydney, I don't know, about 7:30 at night. Let's give this a little bit of a push. Okay, it's faster than my camera wants to go. Oh my god, we are getting going. Look at our speed. We just rocketed up past 700 and something knots, and I cannot trim this down. Overspeed, you reckon? That's about 50% throttle. Alright, speed's racing up past 700 knots. We must now be able to see the sun again. Yes, we can. We are going to space. What's our altitude? 33, 34. That's 700 knots, 50% throttle. We're at true airspeed, 1134 knots. It's a missile. It's not overly practical though. Now if we just continue going up, we should actually be able to push this further. Alright, let's go for the moon and see at 100% what speed we can get out of this. There you go. Look at the throttle going up, 800, 900 knots, 1000 knots, 1200, 1300. 1400. Okay, it's into the 15s, 16s. Still going. 77,000 feet. Alright, we're just passing 2,000 knots. 2,700 down the bottom there. 3,000 knot speed. Yeah, it does get going. Look at that, I'm almost level flight. Not bad. We'll be in New Zealand in no time. I wonder how much fuel we have. That thing it didn't say. Alright, there we go. Maximum speed reached. No, still 4,000 knots. Okay, still climbing. And there we go, crashed. The sim, because we went too fast. Well, that's it. Yep, the Boeing X51 Waverider. No, it still wants to get going. I'll finish it there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.